Myanmar's military has killed civilians, including children, in indiscriminate air attacks amid worsening conflict in the country's western Rakhine and Ching states. And that's according to an Amnesty International report. Now, the report urges the UN Security Council to launch an investigation into war crimes in the country. Amnesty says new evidence has come to light showing Myanmar's military bombed several villages in Ching state in March and April, killing more than a dozen people. The charity has cited satellite imagery of villages burned to the ground and verified video footage of airstrikes and also shelling. Jaun Wing, the founder and executive director of Burma Human Rights Network, joins us now from London. Thanks so much for coming on the News Hour. Yes. How important is this new information from Amnesty?
I mean, this is, for our point of view, this is not new, because this is the same tactic Burmese military has been using since General Ne Win took power in 1962. This is the strategy called four-cut strategy, and this strategy is derived and influenced by during the World War II, the Japanese Fascist Army at that time. And they call it, in Japanese, they call it Senko Seisaku. That is called kill all, burn all, destroy all. This is the strategy they use. So they're targeting the civilian, and they're killing all the people, all those who are, in the target. They use all possible power, air power, heavy artilleries, and they are depriving the population without food, medicines, information. Then you can see here the internet blackout, and even during the COVID-19 here. So all these situations, if you look at the other minorities like Karen State, Kachin State, Shan State, they have also similar experience. When the Burmese military attack their people, they use same strategy.
So this is evidence, and Myanmar, at the moment, it is still under investigation with the International Court of Justice for its treatment of the Rohingya. So what happens next, and how does this add to the process for justice for the Rohingya already?
I think international community need to look at to expand right now the International Criminal Justice, Court of Justice. Have a case of the Rohingya issues, genocide case. The Gambia has, a lawsuit against Burma. But the international mechanism like a UN and other international mechanisms need to look at more deeper into Burma situation, and need to brought to justice the military general, those who are consistently committing war crimes, crime against humanity. Even their crimes amount to genocide now. So we worry that the Rakhine people are going to face the similar situation like Rohingya have faced in 2017 and 1978 and 1991, 2016. All these years, the military has been get a free license to kill people. And look at the Kachin State and Shan State and Karen State as well. People's civilians has been butchered, children has been killed, women has been raped. And regarding rape, just a few days ago, a Rakhine woman has been raped, by 3 military personnel, and even her daughter, who recently 6 days she had delivered a baby, she was also, nearly being raped by the military. So that her grandmother has to, rescue her. So I mean, the situation is very dire going on in Burma situation, and international need to react immediately. We cannot allow another genocide happen in Burma.
And right now, given the situation with the pandemic, is it easy to go in and document and verify what's happening?
It is impossible to document anything, because it is very difficult to. We heard we've been contacted from the villagers. They're saying that the airplanes are bombarding us, and when we ask them how can we reach out them, and we try to reach out the people, but there isn't any internet, and they have the pictures, but they cannot send us. They have a recorded, they cannot send us. So I mean, this is really creating big obstacle to investigation on human rights violation in Burma. So this is a very deliberate strategy of Burmese military and Burmese government, who both involved in this this military operation, or committing war crimes or genocide or even crime against humanity.
Jaun Wing, founder and executive director of Burma Human Rights Network, thanks so much for sharing your analysis on this important subject with us.